So anyway, I've been thinking about what I can do with the channel, and what's really important, I think, if you're going to try to teach people stuff, is to be teaching yourself stuff and stay really involved. And I thought that I've spent a lot of time, on Saturday mornings coming down here and making videos, and half the time I'm unsuccessful and I just trash them. But I'm not getting enough. Well, think about this. So I've been thinking about, ways I can improve the channel. And, anybody who wants to teach this kind of stuff, on YouTube or wherever, you need to stay involved. And I haven't been gigging. I have been practicing, but just not enough. And there's so many songs I've covered, and then, I have to go back and look at my own video and, see what I had figured out on them. They didn't really make it into my repertoire, and there's several really good tunes like that. And there's a lot of techniques also that I just fail to practice, and one of those is like just playing bass notes or a bass line. So I've been thinking about ways I can improve the channel and make it more useful to everybody. And I think one thing, of course, is we're going to focus a little bit more on rhythm. I'm going to try to really get my playlists kind of scaled down, because I got a million playlists and they're all mixed up, just like the videos. I'm going to try to, get some good playlists together that will really help you. And it won't always be my videos. I'm going to put other people's videos, especially some really good teachers that I think, deserve to have 100,000 subscribers. So I've got a couple people in mind that I'm going to include in those playlists, and I'll talk about them from time to time. So another interesting concept I got out of this Jimmy Amadie book is, some ideas about playing outside. And of course, most of that kind of playing is done in a more modal style, where you're using some fourth voicings and stuff. So let's try that a little bit. And some outside notes, like, for C major, you don't usually put that in unless it's a dominant chord. And also in your lines, in what you're improvising, to use more fourths there as well. So my ideas here, such that they are C major, all right? Like anything will work. It's all in C major scale, but these sound pretty good. All right, F minor, thinking about the scale that F minor comes from. Got a lot of flats, so all right. That's like an F minor chord, and then this can be like a B flat seventh. See, B flat seventh. Add that note. Strip it down to those three. So you got F minor, and I'll use like an altered scale. So I still have that kind of tonality going on, but this makes it more modern sounding. And then for A, I thought, well, I could just go to, what was I thinking about? I could go to A. Yeah, I could go to A right there. A could be here too. This one sounds more like A. Okay, so after I do the F minor, and then I get back to C, so I have a little suspension there, and I could do the same thing on B flat. And then for A, I guess I could do that, but I think what I'll do is I'll move it back up to this. All right, now that doesn't sound much like A seventh, but maybe I'll add some of that. Put the seventh in up there. That's D7, and let's just go that far and see what kind of a line I come up with here. So. second part of that, I was pretty lost, but let me try it one more time.